Jai Gajanan. Ganeshaya Namastubhyam. Herambaya Ekadantine. Swanandavasine Tubhyam. Brahmanaspataye Namaha. With humble pranams to all Paramacharyas, Acharyas and Gurus, let us continue our study of Jnanasara from where we left off in the last session. We were discussing about the mantras and how they are to be pronounced and chanted and meditated upon while bringing the picture or the frame of the form of Ganesha in the chitta consciousness while chanting the mantras. Narada continues to ask, O Lord, please tell me the Nama mantra for the single lettered japa. Surya is replying, Shri Tara with Vighna Beeja of Ganapati, the Supreme, who is the husband of Siddhi and Buddhi, is a bestower of the Siddhis and through the intellect. It is this 24 lettered Mahamantra with swaha added to it. So, Sindhuraabham is the mantra for meditation to please Ganapati. All single lettered mantras have been pronounced by Rishis. Gunesha's mantra is known to destroy everything that is not wanted. According to Manu, all the 12 lettered mantras are chanted during meditation. Ganaka is the Rishi of these mantras, which are included in the Nyasa of Vallabesha. Nyasa, as we know, is chanting the mantras, and for each syllable, we touch the different parts of the body, either simply or even by for applying sindoor, chandan, or any other fragrant material. The Tara Shri Shakti mantra of Vaighna is the first. Second is of Ganapati for Siddhi Varada, or the blessing of Siddhis. For removal of obligations, debt, destitution, or diseases and difficulties, we add the words Kshipram Nashaya Nashaya. When we want to ask for wealth and prosperity, we add from the Supreme, we add the 5 letters Dehi Dehi Svaha to the mantra and chant it 5 lakh times, which helps in removing all difficulties. Then next, Narada continues to ask, those who advocate Tantra Shastras enchant the people. That's what it's normally believed. Vedic mantras condemn the influence of Tantra mantra. Vedikas, who are dependent on mantras alone, feel powerless. This was so in the ancient days as well, when the wise scholars confronted with the Tantra mantra of Shukracharya. Oh Prabhu, how can there be a power that balances all these powers? Surya replies, in order to appease the evil effects of curses or mantras, have the kilaka, which acts like wedges. For Ganeshas, Shiva Paramatma is the one for appeasement of evil effects. The most popular kilakam of Gananatha for Mantra Siddhi is the Sahasranama Stotram and Kavacham, and also Vajra Panchanam. King among stotras in praise of the Lord are Vedapada Stava Stotram, that is a stotra in praise of Vedapada, then Gita Varana Stotram, Lahari, and Gurutrayam. Chanting the suktas and prostrating to him completely on the floor, we can please the Lord. Japa, Homa, Tarpan, bathing, feeding the Brahmins are the other ways. Surya says the learned say that Panchanga worship also bring mantra siddhis, including chanting the Kavacha, Hridayam, Deva Puja, and repeating them for a predetermined number of times. Reading the Trishati Stotra also pleases the Lord. Narration of stories of the five gods, gaining knowledge about them, definitely pleases him. So now here it was mentioned that for appeasement or for warding off the negative effects or the harmful effects of mantras, these the mantras used by tantric methods by others is through the kilakam. What is the kilak? So the next question is asked, O Bhaskara, Narada says, O Bhaskara, tell me about kilakam for appeasing the evil effects of the mantra curse. Surya replies, Kilaka's Rishi is Shambhu, the meter is Anushtup, and deity is Gananatha. The Mula mantra should be chanted 21 times. So here he says that Shambhu had told the mantra Rupam Balam Shriyam Dehi Yasho Viryam Gajanana Medham Pragnam Tata Kirtim Vighna Raja Namostute. यदा देवादय सर्वे कुंठित दानवै कृता तदत्वं तान् निहन्तिस्म कुरुषे वीर्य संयुतान् ततः मंत्र गणेशान् कुंटिश्च दुरात्मभिः शापैश्च तान् सवीर्यास्तु कुरुष्व त्वं नमो नमः शक्त्या कुंठिता सर्वा स्मरेण त्वयो प्रभो ज्ञानयुक्ता सवीर्यश्च कृत विघ्नेश ते नमः चराचरं जगत् सर्वं सत्ताहीनं यदा भवेत् त्वया सत्तायुतं दुन्दे स्मरणेन कृते च ते तत्त्वानि वीरहीनानि यदा ज्ञानानि विघ्नप स्मृत्या ते वीर्यायुक्तानि पुनर्जातानि ते नमः ब्रह्मणि योगहीनानि जातानि स्मरणेन ते यदा पुनर्गणेशान् योगयुक्तानि ते नमः इत्यादि विविधं सर्वस्मरणेन च ते प्रभो सत्तायुक्तं बभूर्वव विघ्नेशाय नमो नमः तथा मंत्र गणेशान वीरहीना बहुवीरे स्मरणेन पुनर्दुन्दे वीर्ययुक्तान् कुरुष्वतान् सर्वसत्ता समायुक्त मंत्र पूजा अधिकं प्रभो मम नाम भवत् ते वक्रतुंडाय ते नमः उत्कीलाय महामंत्रान् जपेन स्तोत्र पाठतः सर्वसिद्धिप्रदा मंत्र भवन्तु त्वत्प्रसादतात् गणेशाय नमस्तुभ्यं हे रंबाय एकदंतिने स्वानंदवासिने तुभ्यं ब्रह्मणस्पतये नमः. So the meaning, this is what Shiva said, Shiva had said to the assembly of the people in front of him, where there were a number of Rishis and Rishis, Ganas, Nandi, everybody was sitting, including Kartikeya, were all sitting there, and he had chanted this stotra, for appeasement of the mantras, the curse pronounced through mantras. So the meaning I'm telling you of this, what I said in Sanskrit, is, O Gajanana, give me beauty, strength, wealth, prosperity and valor, intelligence, wisdom and fame, O Vighna Raja, I bow down to you. Just as God and all others condemn a Danava's action, and you yourself do similar action, then you too are subject to the same condemnation. Same is true of Mantra Ganesha. Evil deeds deserve to be condemned. You who gives courage to face the curse, and one who curses, I bow down to you. O Prabhu, all those who are cursed remember you for strength. Creator of knowledge and bestower of strength, Vignesha, I bow down to you. All living beings in this world become powerless by that. O Dunde, you are powerful. Remind us of our power. If we become weak in principles, strength, or knowledge, Vignapa, remind us about it. Give renewed strength and a fresh life. If we are born deluded and without yoga, and one can remember Brahma and become a Ganesha once again, equip them with yoga. I bow down to you. If they remember you in all these different ways, O Lord, give them the power to overcome their obstacles. I bow down to you. O Ganesha, give the mantra by which those who have become powerless can remember you. Dunde, once again. Give them the necessary strength. Let all mantra puja, etc., equip them with the necessary courage in my name, Prabhu. Vakratunda, I bow down to you. May they be eager to do the Mahamantra japa and read the stotras. May the mantra which can bestow all siddhis become your prasada to them. गणेशाय नमस्तुभ्यं हेरंबाय एकदंतिने स्वानंत वासिने तुभ्यं ब्रह्मणस्पतये नमः. So this was the reply of Shiva given to the question put forth before him in the assembly at Kailash, which Surya has recounted once again to Narada's question. This is the Ganesha Kilaka mantra, which can be chanted or written for appeasing the evil effects of mantra curse. Many have benefited with mantra siddhi from Shiva earlier as well. Next comes the Vajra Panjara. Narada's question to Surya is, O Dineshwara, please tell me about Ganesha Vajra Panjarakam. Vajra Panjaram. So Shiva's answer to the appeasement of curse was that mantra. Apart from that, there is something called the Vajra Panjaram. So Narada is asking about this Vajra Panjaram. Surya replies, Gunesha had instructed the Ganesha Vajra Panjaram to Shiva. Gunesha is the Rishi and the meter is Anushtup. After saying the Mula Mantra, meditate as follows. Vakratunda, in the form of Bindu, protects our heart. As fourfold body, he protects the principal elements eternally. Ekadanta, with an enchanting body, has a form of Soham. The delusion of I should always protect my body is destroyed by Brahmanashtak. Mahodara enlightens very impactfully. Established in the knowledge and bliss, he protects us day and night. Sankhya is protected by the Lord of Sankhya. Gajavaktra, bestower of Siddhis. We who are established in Asat are protected by Lambodara from attack. Lord Vikata, established in Sat, protects us against delusions. Established in eternal bliss, Vighna protects us equally from difficulties of all magnitude and plays about with them. Dhumraketu, who is established in the unmanifest, protects us always. Making me firm in the knowledge of my own self, he makes me one with the form of Ganesha himself. Ishwar is always standing by us in our fears through yogic connection. When one gets steady in ayoga, one can be absorbed in the joy of samadhi. Ganadish, established in Yoga Shanti, is always protective, and along with Siddhi Buddhi, he is the bliss of the Atma. As Gajakarana, he protects the ears. As Dundinayak, he protects the back. Chintamani protects the southern direction, while Kubera protects the northern quarter as its ruler. Vignaharta protects the southeastern quarter, Varada Vinayaka the southwestern quarter, Heramba protects the northwestern quarter and the northeastern quarter by Isha's sun. Siddhipati protects Abba, the Lord of Buddhi is always present. Mayuresha protects the whole body, making me greedy for devotion. Wherever I may be, always protect me, O Yogapa. You with your axe and noose are a bestower of fearlessness. The goal of my forefathers being Asipada, O Ganeshwara, protect them. Being present as Tatpada within, as Atma, Ganaka, protect me while engaging in play. Gananatha, bearer of Twampada, you are my beloved. Ganadipa as Gunesha protects our sons and daughters. For blessing us with wealth, house, cattle, children, and brothers. Worship Mayuresha, the Lord of the five gods. This is Ganesha Vajra Panchakam. Even Mahadev holds it up for ensuring victory in future. The Pancharam mentioned here can be meditated upon anywhere and one need not have fear of any kind. Reading it thrice a day makes one free of all obstacles and one experiences the being of the divine. Listening to Ganesh Vajrapanchakam will bless one with good health and make him beloved of Ganapa. Chanting the stotra will bless one with all kinds of prosperity, such as wealth, grains, cattle, education, long life, sons and grandsons. Never be afraid of weapons like chakra or trident. Those who remember this at the time of death will attain permanent abode after death. Reading the Vignesha Pancharam unceasingly 1 lakh times will bring Panchara Siddhi, that is, purification of the body made of skeleton. Surya stands as a solid pillar of support with the whole universe under his control. It was thus that Mahadeva too got liberated to become one with Guneshwara. Next, he speaks about Ekarana Kavacham. O Dinanayaka Narada asks, please tell us about Ekarana Kavacham. Surya said, here is a Kavacham that was narrated by Shambhu to Parvati. Ekarna Kavacham, which was narrated by Shambhu to Parvati. Shambhu had said, the Ekarna Kavacham of Gananatha fulfills all desires, and one who remembers it in exclusion to all other will not face any obstacles. Saying this Kavacha once or twice or thrice a day, a Ganapa will not have any fear whatsoever and will courageously face even mountainous difficulties. One will not be affected by action of ghosts, goblins on your house. One should not chant the Gananayaka Kavach in ignorance. If done, it will not bring any siddhis even in 100 years. This Ekarna Kavacham composed by Ganaka is famous. It should be kept in secret as far as possible and not made known to anyone and everyone. The Ekarna Kavach has been chanted mainly by Rishis. It is like this. Ganesha protects the head, Gajanana protects the hair, Ganavruta protects the eyes, Gajakarna protects the ears and hearing. Gananatha the cheeks, Gandharvas protect the organs of smell, Sumukha protects the face, Girijasuta protects the chin, Ganakrida protects the tongue, Durmukha protects the teeth, speech is protected by Vinayaka, Madotkata protects the throat, Gajaskanda protects the shoulders, arms are protected by Vighna Nashaya. Heramba protects the hands, Mahabala protects the chest, the heart by Ganapati, stomach is protected by Mahodara, navel is protected by Gambhira Rudaya, the back is protected by Surapriya, the hips by Vikata, the worshipful Guhyak protects the private parts, Kumaraguru the diseases, Ganadipa the knees, Jayaprada the thighs, Duradipriya protects the ankles, Durjaya the feet, Gananayaka protects all the limbs, Amoda protects the front, Pramoda protects the back. Buddhisha looks after the right side while Siddhipriya takes care of the left side. The eastern side is protected forever by Chintamani Vinayaka. Southeast is protected by Vakratunda. South by Uma's son Ganesha. Southwest quarter Sarvat Siddhish. And north by Ganeshwara always. To the west is Siddhida. Keeping off difficulties in the northwest quarter is Gajakarna, and on the northern side is Sarvabuddish. Protecting the northeast quarter is the Lord of Buddhi, son of Shiva. Vinayaka protects from above, riding on his vehicle, which is Mushak. During the day, the sun protects with dazzling white light. Gajanana protects daily. Sattva, Rajas, and Tamas, speech, intelligence, knowledge, kindness, the four kinds of dharma, wealth, and modesty, fame, and family. Wealth gains husbands, sons, grandsons, friends, guru. Ekadanta is supreme and is always Shankara's son. All these are bestowed upon the devotee. This, O Devi, is the kavacham that should be read or chanted once, twice, or thrice a day with devotion. There is nothing so rare in all three worlds. What man desires are the extremely rare ones. He can attain everything in 6 months. There's no doubt about it. Man will become liberated from all sins. Infatuation, pride, attraction, killing, cheating, etc. Remembering gets things done. Nothing is done by thinking. Remembering gets things done. Nothing is done by thinking. All obstacles are removed, all effects, evil effects of malefic planets are removed, all enemies are destroyed, all accidents are destroyed by chanting the Kavacham, O Devi. One who recites this kavach will not be affected by anything, nor will face any obstacles whatsoever anywhere. Writing the kavach for a prescribed number of times on a leaf purifies man. The kavacham of Ekakshara mantra is truly rare. Wearing the Rudraksha as worn by Mahesha on arms, head, neck, or doing puja of Ganadipa with it, one will not be affected by any obstacles. The Ekakshara Ganesha Kavacham is a bestower of all siddhis. Reading or getting someone to read it will also bring siddhis. The Kavacham narrated by Mahesha makes the mind steady without wandering here and there. It makes the student devoted as well. This Ikarnava Kavacham, composed by Ganaka, was instructed to me by Maheshwara in the past, which I am narrating to you. This was instructed to me by Maheshwari. That is, Surya is telling Narada that this Ekarna Kavacham, which was composed by Ganaka, was instructed to me by Maheshwari in the past, which I narrated to you. So these were some of the thoughts on protection and how we can use the mantras of Ganesha for protecting and almost having a security around you, a security shell around you. Jai Gajanan.